Gabby, I'm doing a tour. My butt just got soaked.
Oh my god, I'm not here for 5 minutes and this is what's happening.
Oh, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Oh, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Today, we're gonna be doing a full tour of the Reptarium, the Legacy, and PHP Reptile, showing you off some of our coolest animals, starting with Bowser. Woo! He's a heavy boy.
Like, I didn't know what I was expecting, but that was not.
That was very anticlimactic. We'll make cool music in there, make it look cooler than it was.
No, I can't see the soaking what.
Come with me. Let's start with the leopard tortoises and Matilda. Pretty soon here at the Legacy, which we'll get to eventually, these guys are gonna have their own room, which is gonna be absolutely massive. Have a water basin so that Matilda and the capybara, they can swim, and these guys can get some water as well. Let's see. Let me take you. One of the cutest little girls in the whole wide world right here. Hey, baby girl. But we have a lot more to see, so we gotta go pretty fast because we don't have all the time in the day. Hey, Jay.
Hey.
Hey, Mike. Oh, hey, Mike.
Big pants rolled up.
Don't even ask silly questions like that. Do we have any tours today?
No.
Lies. I'm doing one right now.
Ooh.
Cover your ear. They're right here.
Oh. Let me grab a snake hook for you then.
Got it.
Thank you. Why is Juliet mad too? What is this place? Why do we have 2 giant snakes in this place? All right, Lucy. Let's go, girl. Oh.
Here we go.
She doesn't seem in the best of moods today, which is okay. Which I think that we should definitely grab her out then. That would be the best thing to do.
Go Noah and Jay. I really
Change
like
your
this
attitude,
stuff.
Jay.
I've got a great attitude.
I'm gonna need you to
Noah.
change your attitude.
Okay,
This
come
is
out
a
of the
tour
cage.
video.
Oh, sorry. I'm so happy.
All right, we got her out. Now what? What are we doing?
What's your plan?
Now on to the next animal.
What?
What was the point? We're doing a tour. We can't spend all day on one animal.
No, what am I supposed to do with Lucy?
All right, and next up,
Noah.
you see sunrise right here. Look how beautiful sunrise is.
Noe.
We talk about her a lot though.
Noe.
Why do you guys have Lucy out? We gotta get Billy out right here. Hey Billy. Look at Billy the silly frilly. The Australian frill dragon. Oranges are like coming through right now. Top of the head and everything. Absolutely beautiful. Just like a freaking bearded dragon, but way cooler. Hey Mike.
Hang on, you took my keys. I gotta lock it up, right?
Jeez, this guy's. We got the 2-headed turtles. We got Beetlejuice. We got Butterscotch right here. So many cool animals at the Reptarium that I can't wait to get into their new enclosures at the Legacy. Hey buddy boy. Even though we have sweet cages like this that you can jump into, super massive, beautiful enclosures, some most beautiful animals in the world, like Toothless, the melanistic Asian water monitor, the nicest little lizard in the whole wide world. He just gave me a French kiss. Let's go on to the next.
Lock you
You're
in.
about to lock me in. This is
I
a big
didn't
drop.
say that. What are you talking about? You got the lock?
I'm out of ink.
Nailed it.
So these ones are some of my favorite right here. Ornate Uromastic lizards. Look at this.
Look at the blues coming through.
His blues are starting to come through right here. The older that he gets, he will get more and more blue. Look at his neck.
Wow.
It's really starting to pop through. So I like seeing him every once in a while because you get to see more of those blues. He's got 2 lucky ladies there hanging out with him. And we got Nova's babies right here. Big Mac and Chicken Nugget. I don't know if they're gonna go across the street or stay here. These are some of the first babies actually born here at the Reptarium. I think from any animal, which is pretty cool. Bella's gonna stay here. Sheesh, might always get... He's always in the way and stuff. We also got Elvis. He's gonna get a nice cool tank with water basin. We'll be able to swim in. It's gonna be super cool. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I think Mike wants to say hi to you. I think Mike wants to say hi to you. Come on, Elvis.
Elvis.
Okay. Bugatti. Is Bugatti moving across the street?
Yeah?
Perfect. Green tree monitor. Look at these. These are some of my favorite monitors that we actually have here. My personal favorite ones are the blue ones. Maybe we'll get some of those one day. The Vladster bunny. I don't even know what he's called. The legless lizard. Mike, hit me with some facts about the legless lizard.
Okay, so this is the Eurasian. So these guys come from Europe and Russia. And these guys have a very nasty bite, believe it or not. It's just like a skink. They have a lot of jaw pressure. But what's fun about them, and the one fact that I love, is his tail starts right here. That's his butt. How crazy is that?
That's a very long tail. Look at that. How long is that, Mike?
It's about like 3 feet.
Mike, it's a legless lizard. He doesn't have any feet.
Oh, so there's no feet. And while a snake has a tail that's probably only the last maybe couple inches or maybe even foot for the giant snakes, these guys, half their body's a tail.
And he's like a 7-Eleven rotisserie hot dog. I'm doing a tour.
Noah, I was just coming to tell you that I missed you.
I'm crabby.
Yeah, but just because you're crabby doesn't mean you have to ruin everyone else's day.
Yeah, it's 2 days in a row.
The Lions lost. Lee, you're making a mess.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix the mess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck with that. So the arachnid wall and the bug section is gonna be pretty cool over at the Legacy. I think we got a lights, camera, and it's actually doing a really cool shabam-a-ram. No idea what it's gonna look like, but I remember Dad always was like, ant wall, ant farm, blah, blah, blah. My mom was like, blah, blah, blah. But I think that he got it all solicited. Is that even the right word? Either way, we're gonna have an ant wall. Hopefully a really cool tarantula wall as well.
You don't take tarantulas out for your tour?
No. What kind of, these guys are angry.
I think so.
Dang. Oh, wait, are they linked up? Is there some hijinks going on in here? No.
That'd be a really weird way to be linked up.
Either way, monkey tails are really cool. They're ferocious, but they're great. Alligators, gonna have 40 of those babies over across the street.
Get one out.
We just had 8 out in the last video. I think they got the point.
I don't know what kind of tour Noah's giving you guys right now, but if you want a real tour, book them with me over at the Reptarium.com. A J tour. Why wouldn't you want to come and see me? The animals? More animals?
You are so full of yourself. Now back to me. Jay, what are you doing?
I'm going to get Lilo.
Okay, yeah, go get Lilo. That was good.
Yeah.
I'm glad I came up with that. Oh, where are you going? I should have probably gotten a step stool. Once you get these guys out, it's easy. They're the weirdest little creatures in the world. It almost like they go into like paralysis once you grab them, because look, I'm not even restraining them or anything. I'm just having them held. Getting them out, they run around. You climbing up that wall right there. But I love these guys because they almost feel like they have wood on their back. These are the plated lizards. I don't know all that much about them.
So anyways, back to my tour. Honestly, if you guys want to see Lilo, because who wants to see a plated lizard? If you guys want to see Lilo and Stitch, book a J tour. What are you doing? Stop doing a weird Noah tour. Plated lizards.
They're cool. Cool. Chihuahua geckos. We actually have a room that we'll go see here in a minute. But we got a lot of stuff to see. Cool new dart frog.
Oh wow.
You didn't know about those?
I didn't even see these yet.
Those are really
We've been so busy over at Legacy, I haven't really got to check everything out here.
And that's exactly why we're doing a little tour. Because, by the way, this might be the last tour we do at the Reptarium with these animals here.
That's true. Still book a J.
This one's one of my dad's favorites. The emerald tree boa. I don't know.
Teeth are so big, no relax.
They're so big. They're so big. They're the largest non-venomous teeth. Beautiful snake. My dad saw it in a magazine, and he had to have one day, and now he does. Ooh, look at
That's a good shot.
Faraday. The first green anaconda my dad ever had. Gonna stay here for a little while. Maybe eventually go into Ivy's enclosure that she has now. Do we have a two-headed snake here?
Yeah, let me tell you
When
about
did we
him.
get that?
Had him for a while. This here is Ben and Jerry. This is our two-headed California king snake.
Which one's Ben? Which one's Jerry?
This one's Ben, that one's Jerry. Ben is the more dominant head.
Oh my goodness, you guys should make merch about this guy.
We should, actually.
Look how cool he is. He's like a little cobra.
And again, isn't it so cool, all the cool things you can see on a J tour?
What's next? So we got our boy Diddy Kong right here and Dixie up there. These guys are actually gonna move across the street. Look at the mass of his head. He's grown so much since we had him. And his father's head is literally this big. No, it's seriously very large though. And you can see the genetics coming through on this rhinoceros iguana right here. Super cool to see him move across the street. And we're thinking that Tabasco might be moved in here. I don't really know yet. Speaking of Tabasco, there he is. Do you want to move up there, buddy? Okay. He said yeah. Bill's getting this whole room where you'll be able to actually go in there with him. It's going to be all like decked out with toys and all sorts of stuff that you can interact and feed with them. More than anybody here, animals that we're most excited to get into a new enclosure is Salt and Pepper. They're going to have, what is it, 18 foot
20
long?
foot.
20 foot long by 8 foot wide by like 7 foot tall.
Big old enclosure.
I mean, huge. Tons of water, tons of land. They should be able to stay in there for like the rest of their lives, hopefully. Because if not, we're going to have to build something bigger. And whew. Perdita right here, she's actually going to be moving across the street because she is like a big hit. Everybody loves her. Docile and got such a nice little temperament. And she's so beautiful. It'll be cool to see what one she goes inside of.
Still doing Noah's tour?
We're not even close to done yet.
I got something. Alright
this
guys,
is
so
Drogo.
this is Drogo.
He's
This is
a
our
two-toed
first
sloth.
two-toed sloth. Are you talking
He's from
or am
Costa
I
Rica.
talking?
He likes me more.
And he definitely does not like Noah more.
He does. He's literally, he did that. That wasn't even me.
Yeah, I know, that's what he said. The cool thing about Drogo here.
That was cool.
Yeah, he'll let you do it.
It's okay. He doesn't know me.
I love Noah's very I am brave finger. The thing that sets the J tour apart is you actually get to see a lot of cool mammals. Drogo, Brillo, Lilo,
Jay?
Jay.
You're a mammal.
Of course, Drogo is going to stay here. He has this big, beautiful enclosure that we built him. And honestly, it would just be best to keep him here. Lilo, of course, is going to go across the street. People are going to be able to go in, do interactions.
It smells like coffee.
Does it smell like popcorn?
No. What a stupid question. And the foot spas, they're actually staying here. But we're gonna build like 4 or 6 or 12 more across the street. Look at baby Kush right there. You guys get the idea with this. Bunch of animals moving across the street. Can't wait for that. I think that's enough over here. How about we go check out PHB?
If you want to book a J tour, Reptarium.com. DM me on Instagram. Give us a call. So many cool animals that you can see.
No way that you're shouting yourself out again. This is the 6th time.
This whole video's about your tour.
No, it's not.
It is.
Come on. So right now we got at BHB, it's going crazy. We got the mammals that are going to be going to the legacy. BHB is forever changing. Like where we're walking right now, there's gonna be like offices and other animals for education. Growing up, all that we had in my life business-wise was BHB Reptiles. Pretty cool to see everything evolving from BHB down, being so large as a kid and blowing away like all my friends, and like their parents were always blown away. Coming in and they're like, what are your parents, like how did, it doesn't even make sense. And now to like what it has become, to where we got the legacy being built, Reptarium, we still got BHB, got all these cool mammals with all different personalities. None better than this crazy dude right here, craziest of them all. And I don't have a hoodie for you to suckle, but he's still going to do my sleeve anyways. And so like being a kid at BHB with like just surrounded by snakes, really, that's all that we had. I never would have imagined that it would evolve to where I have a bear cat on my shoulders. Honestly, I didn't even know what a Bearcat was. I always heard about them. It was like a sports team named Bearcat, but I just thought they made it up, honestly. You know that it's a real animal. So it'll be exciting to see what happens at BHB over the next few years. Also, in a minute, we're gonna show you where Stitch is gonna hang out at the legacy, and it's gonna be so cool. He's gonna have so many branches, and just the interactions are gonna be next level. And so here at BHB, we're always gonna have some snakes around. It just might get smaller and more selective. Like this girl right here. I don't even know what the genetics are. I know her name's Graffiti. Look at how absolutely mind-blowing she is.
And to be honest, Noah, Dad didn't even know what the genetics were on this. This one has just a question mark on it.
This one just has a question mark. Honestly, you know, I'm really good at this stuff. So it's got some banana in it, it's got some pastels. Bumblebee, it's fire black pastel. It's faded, so it's probably got some of that etching in there. Other than those few things, I don't really know what is in it. There will always be some snakes being bred, and it's just life. Life, and snake, and tour, and zoo. Let's go. You guys remember the videos where my dad had to get rid of a lot of the colubrids because we're downsizing everything. That's kind of the point that I'm trying to get at with BHB. It's not going away, just downsized. Because the legacy and the Reptarium and the zoo life and the future aviary, my mom's not a big fan of it, but I would love to have one day. But the colubrid room has turned more into a plant oasis, some beautiful
Alocasia.
Yeah, it's like an alocasia. Maybe this is like dragon's tooth or something like that. What the heck? These are like Mars. These came from Mars. All sorts of.
You see all the cactus too?
There's cacti down there. Goodness gracious. Freaking vibrancy of that monstera.
Ooh. Sorry, it's another alocasia, but that's
yeah, these are the
like the black velvets or whatever.
Edge right there. A lot of them had that heart shape.
Oh, those are sweet, dude.
So annoying.
Oh, where'd he go?
Noah.
And welcome to the gecko room. The new Caledonian gecko room. Where are you going? I'm giving you a tour.
You just ran away from me.
To present you with something illustrious. If you don't know what she's missing out, drop a comment down below on how I handle this situation. So we got all types of new Caledonian geckos, gargoyle geckos. A lot of the geckos are even hiding the Leachianus geckos. Boom, boom, boom. Now these are pretty special to like Jessica tours, even though when I would do a tour and if somebody was a gecko fan, I'd sneak down here though. And most of the geckos down here are from New Caledonia, except for a few of them, like these lion geckos down there. Oh, you see he was smacking his leg there. That's like the
I didn't even see that one. It looked like a branch.
Yeah, that's how they work. It's like these are like the lineatus. Really personally love geckos. Some of my favorite adventures. Dad and I and Jay, we went to Florida and visited like Tiki's geckos. I do enjoy the gecko room a lot. Like this gargoyle gecko right here.
Oh, that's a banger, dude.
Yeah, that might be like a Deadpool line or something like that.
And it's really fired up right now. I've actually never seen it in person this red.
Whoa, look at this gargoyle. That one blew the words right out of my mouth. This one is literally orange and black speckled. That's like actually probably my favorite one, gargoyle gecko I've ever seen.
It's like urban camo.
Yeah, it's literally like a camouflage out of Call of Duty. This one is taking the words out of my mouth. It is that beautiful. So you guys get the point. Jessica has pretty much had free reign with my dad's credit card. Just swipe and buy whatever she likes. And these guys can get pretty pricey, but YOLO. And She's making some beautiful stuff here. Let's see if we have any babies. It's not even the breeding season. But we do have eggs here. I don't know what these are from because they all have very particular names like Leatherface.
Well, I know that Sally and Leatherface are gargoyle geckos.
There you go. So it's pretty cool. These will hatch out. It's kind of fun. Sometimes I come down here and the cups are stacked pretty high and I go through them and there's like a baby out and then Jessica gets them like later that day. This is a cool little rack right here. Crazy animal of all. Mom.
What?
Dangerous. All right, let's go to Legacy because we've been talking about it so much. Let's do a tour of what we got so far because here before we know it, it's gonna be finished. So let's get a little moment in time and show you what we're working with right now. And it's snowing. Woo! Here at the Reptile Zoo and Aquarium, aka the Legacy. Let's go take a little tour. Welcome to the Legacy. Wait, you're already in here. Welcome myself to the Legacy. This is the intro area right here where you're gonna be buying your tickets. Did you already buy your ticket?
Oh, yes.
Perfect. And then we got the turtle pond right here, which we're still trying to figure out the top. We're experimenting a little bit with that. It's all gonna be the reptile side. Nothing is organized yet, so all of these are kind of just laying around as we wait for the shipment that's gonna come next week, which is gonna be some massive tank, larger than we've ever had before. My dad always wanted people to come and check out the reptiles, but he knew not everybody wanted to, so he made a cutout in this wall, which you can go straight to the fishies. Or, if you're a big boy, you can come through the reptile section and end up by the koi pond. And the wall is up right here. This is where the capybara, Matilda, my favorite, she's gonna be in this section. It's gonna be really cool, so it's gonna be cool to frame that. And as you can see, we got another cat, bobcat. We got the koi pond right here. So once you walk through the reptile section, you get to the fishies, which the koi pond, gonna be some other stands over here, which is gonna be really cool. All of this is just gonna be packed with fishies. I like calling them fishies right now. Right in the middle of it is gonna be a giant water tower. Just joking. We'll show you where that goes in the beginning. But on a serious note, these are the mammals. These are all the mammals. So the predator tank actually got painting back there, so we can start filling it up. If it's not already, I don't hear any water. Nope, it's not being filled yet, but it actually can start to get filled today. Into the dark room, we're not putting a single light bulb in this sucker. We're literally keeping it darked out, dude. So we got some glow stands there that I think they're gonna be hidden. I'm not too sure about that. The only thing illuminating light in here is gonna be glowing. Think 90s rave, club, disco. Remember Aquashella? That's kind of the inspiration when we're walking through that intro part. Sick, dude. Whoa. How'd you guys get over here? Now we're getting to the marine section. We got some archer fish over there. I'm gonna make something up. A little brackish water. Is that true?
Nope, this is still freshwater, but we're getting close.
Oh, okay.
This is the last of the freshwater right here.
The Leopoldis. So cool, man. So cool. 40-foot wall of bull noses. Where'd you go? Oh, 40-foot wall of bullnose. My dad geeked out. But honestly, the bridge tanks, massive. They actually had to cut the tops off of the coral because it was too large. Too large. One of the shipments that came in with all the tanks, that 8-foot jelly. Jelly's in there, floating around, stinging you if you're touching them. Woo! Stingray tank. Ooh, the water's still pretty cold. That's about 27,000 gallons of water in there. We're in an aquarium. I don't know why. I got some weird energy right now, and just bear with me, man. Still don't really have much idea what this thing's gonna be right here. Bunch of corals that they're gonna be placed in all sorts of different types of tanks. Get your double bubba, dude. We got double bull tanks, son. I can't wait to see these things all set out. And then we got the bridge tank. That's actually gonna be the piece connecting the bridge. Somebody wrote a little love note to my daddy.
Might have been me.
That was you?
Yeah, I missed him today.
That's cute. The masterpiece. The shark tank.
Why are you saying it like that?
I told you, I'm in a weird mood. Look at the size of this. This whole place blown out the park. That's what we're doing here. We're hitting home runs. And I'm telling you, we're saving a little spot in the parking lot for the aviary. If I'm not mistaken, about like right here, going down, it's really big. That gold mine thing that my dad bought, it's really big. It's gonna be tall, it's gonna be drooping down. Probably end around somewhere around here or so. 15-foot long mining tray. Really cool. There's still a lot of problems that we have to figure out. Okay, we have all the reptile cages. How are we gonna get them all in the right spot? That's just stressing me out. Speaking of, I gotta get out of here.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.